at it, really look at it, we are standing at the edge of an era in a world where high-performance cars are becoming silent, heavy, and filtered by hybrid abstraction. This machine is a defiant roar of mechanical purity. This is the 2026 BMW M2 CS. To some, it is just a compact coupe. To the enthusiast, it is an engineering marvel. It is a masterpiece of Bavarian muscle that stands as the ultimate status symbol for the purist who refuses to let the analog flame go out. Stand right in front of it, and you feel the weight of history. This is the G87 generation, most savage, most refined, and quite possibly its final purely internal combustion form, starting at a staggering $99,950 in the United States. It is a six-figure statement that screams one truth: the ultimate driving machine isn't dead yet, but it is becoming a rare breed. At the heart of this machine is a hypnotic powertrain that has become a legend in its own right. The S58, this twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-six, is a masterclass in displacement-based performance. For 2026, the power ceiling has been smashed. While the standard M2 now hammers out 473 horsepower, the CS ramps the intensity up to a staggering 523 horsepower and 429 pound-feet of torque. This is the same basic heart used in the M4 GT3 Evo racing car, featuring a 3D printed cylinder head core and a forged crankshaft designed to handle brutal track sessions. Hammer the throttle and the CS will rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds, though independent testing suggests it will likely dip even lower. It isn't just about the speed, it is about the linear power delivery that sustains itself all the way to a 7,200 RPM redline funneled exclusively to the rear wheels for that authentic, tail-happy M experience. Technical excellence in the CS isn't just about adding power, it is about subtraction. BMW M GmbH has surgically trimmed nearly 100 pounds of weight compared to the standard model. This was achieved through a heavy dose of carbon fiber reinforced plastic. The roof, the hood, the front splitter, and even the rear ducktail spoiler are all crafted from exposed carbon fiber, slashing the curb weight to 3,170 pounds. The suspension has been lowered by 0.2 inches with uniquely tuned dampers and springs that make the front end feel incredibly pointy and eager on turn-in. This car doesn't just drive, it dances, it hides its mass with a level of agility that makes its bigger siblings, like the new hybrid M5, feel like they are from a different planet. Step inside and you enter a digital sanctuary that perfectly balances track-ready ergonomics with bespoke luxury. The scent of the authentic black merino leather is rich and unmistakably premium, accented by exclusive M-colored highlights and CS logos that illuminate within the headrests. You are held in place by weight-optimized M-carbon bucket seats that hug you with a motorsport-derived grip, ensuring you stay centered during high-G cornering. The dashboard is dominated by the BMW curved display, merging a 12.3-inch cluster with a 14.9-inch touchscreen running the latest operating system 8.5. For the audiophiles, the 16-speaker Harman Kardon surround sound system delivers 464 watts of crisp concert-level audio, though the best soundtrack remains the deep growl of the active M exhaust system echoing through the cabin. Before we reveal why the transmission choice in this car is the most controversial decision BMW has made in years, I want to invite you to join our elite club. If you are the kind of person who values the fine margin between a mass-produced car and absolute mechanical perfection, hit that subscribe button. We travel the world to bring you the finest machinery on the planet, and we want you on the journey. Join the movement that celebrates the soul of the drive. Now let's get back to the controversy. The biggest talking point of the 2026 M2 CS isn't the power, it's the gearbox. In a move that has divided the community, the 6-speed manual transmission found in the base M2 is gone. The CS is offered exclusively with the 8-speed M Steptronic transmission with drive logic. BMW engineers argue that the automatic is the objectively better choice for the track, providing lightning-fast shifts and the ability to handle the increased torque profile. Purists may mourn the loss of the third pedal, but on a dry track, this transmission turns the M2 into a surgical instrument. It allows you to focus entirely on your line using the M-specific variable sport steering to guide the car with surgical accuracy. This is a vehicle genetically engineered for the ultimate driving experience, featuring an M Sport differential and a 10-stage traction control system that allows you to dial in exactly how much sideways slip you want before the computer pulls you back in. So is the 2026 BMW M2 CS truly the last real M car? The competition is fiercer than ever, but none offer this specific recipe. The Porsche 718 Cayman offers mid-engine balance and is a consummate sports car, but it is moving toward an electric future and lacks the M2's usable rear storage and 13.8 cubic feet of luggage space. The Audi RS3 is a rocket sled with all-wheel drive grip, but it lacks the visceral rear drive engagement that defines the M2, with production limited to roughly 2,000 units globally and assembled at the San Luis Potosi factory in Mexico. For just a single model year, the M2 CS is an instant collector's item. It is the last tank of petrol car, the bulldog that bites back and rewards every ounce of driver skill. I have to ask you, in an era of monolithic screens and silent motors, is 523 horsepower and rear-wheel drive still the benchmark for you? Or has the transition to an automatic-only CS finally moved the goalposts too far? Let me know in the comments if you'd take this limited-run CS or if you'd stick with the standard M2 and its row-your-own manual. If you live for the thrill of luxury and the precision of fine machinery, hit subscribe to MR Auto Cars and join the journey. We'll see you in the next one.